Bats, the only mammals capable of active flight, appeared on Earth a long time ago. They belong to the order Chiroptera, which is considered one of the oldest orders of mammals. Known traces of fossil bats date back to about 50 million years ago. The order of bats has undergone numerous evolutionary changes and developed various adaptations that allow them to live and fly successfully. They have become one of the most diverse groups of mammals on Earth, with different anatomical and behavioral adaptations. There are approximately 1,400 species of bats in the world, inhabiting diverse environments including forests, deserts, caves, and cities. They play an important ecological role by dispersing plant seeds, pollinating flowers, and controlling insect populations. Bats have a varied diet depending on the species and the surrounding environment. Most feed on insects such as mosquitoes, flies, and beetles. However, some species prefer fruits, flowers, nectar, or pollen. When hunting insects, they can consume a significant amount of food at once. For example, large fruit-eating bats can eat up to half their body weight in fruits in one night. Vampire bats, a particular type of bats, feed on the blood of animals. They use their sharp teeth to puncture the skin and consume small amounts of blood from their victims. Typically, vampires do not consume more than 1 or 2 tablespoons of blood at a time. Bats spend a large part of their time at rest and sleep during the day to conserve energy for nighttime hunting. Their activity peaks closer to dusk and continues throughout the night. Additionally, bats are among the smallest mammals on the planet. Some species measure only about 3 centimeters, with wingspans reaching up to 30 centimeters. When hunting insects, they can consume a significant amount of food at once. Some large fruit-eating bats can eat up to half their body weight in fruits in one night. Bats also have a high reproductive capacity. They often give birth to multiple offspring at once, and the young can start flying independently within a few weeks of birth. Some bat species can live over 30 years in the wild. While certain bat species have been associated with the spread of infectious diseases, it is important to note that the majority of bats do not pose a threat to humans and fulfill their natural functions in ecosystems. One of the disasters related to bats is the emergence of a disease known as white nose syndrome, WNS. WNS is a fungal disease first discovered in 2006 in North America. This disease has caused significant damage to bat populations, resulting in mass mortality in certain regions. Despite the known cases where bats have been linked to the spread of infectious diseases, it is crucial to recognize their important ecological functions. They are an integral part of natural ecosystems, participating in flower pollination, seed dispersal, and insect population control.